Dini Naxos. On this episode of You, Me, and Sicily, we're going to do a little bit of home cooking. I'm going to make a little caponata with my friend Vanessa. It's such a cool dish. It's sweet, sour, salty. Different regions have different flavors and different ways of making things. Actually, every single household in Sicily has a different way of making caponata.
This is a teaspoon in Sicily. A pinch of this, a pinch of that. Even my grandmother never wrote anything down, so you can never have the same thing twice, that's for sure.
Passed down generation to generation.
Orally, not by writing, that's for sure.
And it's so interesting, the foods here in Sicily are such a combination of all the cultures that have been here.
All the different occupiers have left their mark, haven't they? From ancient Greeks all the way up to the Germans during the Second World War. There's something for everybody here now.
Okay, enjoy. My friend Vanessa in her kitchen, and we're going to make the Sicilian dish caponata that you learned from your grandmother. I just love this dish that you make. Your whole family loves it, and I'm so thrilled to be here to be able to make it. Lots of ingredients, Vanessa.
She taught me how to do that. We need pomodori,
Tomatoes,
peperoni,
peppers,
melanzane,
eggplants,
cipolla,
onions,
carote,
carrots,
sedano,
celery,
basilico,
basil,
e poi pinoli, uvetta,
pine nuts and raisins,
and olio d'oliva e aceto.
And of course we need salt, olive oil, and vinegar.
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. In Sicily, caponata is a popular dish originally of Spanish origin. And like all dishes, each household has different recipes, preparation, and ingredients that are all fresh from the local market.
Ciao. Buongiorno.
My friend Vanessa and I bought all the produce at our local greengrocer run by Nerino and his wife Angela.
Rosso. Così,
One red.
Mi dà una cipolla grande for salsa. Yeah, we are choosing the red tomatoes because they are more sweet.
Bellissimo.
Vediamo cosa?
Sì, grazie.
Questo
For the rabbit.
Now back to the
It
kitchen.
depends of the tomato.
First blanch the tomatoes.
It's okay. You put inside the cold water, and then when it start to boil, 8 minutes. Okay.
And put them aside. Next, peel the carrots. Takes a lot of work to take all that off.
Yes.
Clean the celery.
My granny taught me how to clean it, peeling and taking away the
Veins. The
veins.
veins.
Yes.
My mom, the same thing. Now you're going to cube the carrots.
Yes. Del sedano.
The same with the celery. And this is only the tender parts of the celery.
Yes.
And cube them both along with half an onion. Vanessa likes all the pieces chopped up small.
For me, too nice for to eat something more smaller than too big. Okay. Now we start to cut the onion, and then
we start
we will
crying.
Start crying. Yes. Because the onion is very
Strong.
Usually when my granny cooked, I loved to stay with her and stand near her, close to her, and I told her a lot of questions. And for the onions, I told always to her, "Why are you crying now?
Why are you crying?" And what did she say?
Because she told me that that the onion was an ingredient strong that makes you
Cry.
cry. Yes.
In a pan, put some extra virgin olive oil and salt. Sauté the onion, carrot, and celery mix and let it simmer. Be sure to often check on the celery, carrot, and onion mix so it doesn't burn.
The secret is to see the color. The color have to be like a little bit yellow, and so you understand that the ingredients are ready. Usually we use in Sicily only garlic, but to do more sweet the sauce, we put a little bit onion.
And here the sauce is called salsa.
Salsa.
So now we're going to scoop this in here.
Yes.
In a separate pan, put some more chopped onions and garlic into olive oil. A nice garlic and onion flavor.
Yeah. And doesn't touch the pan.
When the onion and garlic have released their flavor into the oil, take them out.
Okay, let's do it.
This is where the blanched tomatoes come in. We're going to take the skin off.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's still a little hot. Peel them and cut them into small pieces. Throw them in the pan and cook them for a few minutes. Mix it up.
Yeah, we mix it.
Sweet and salty.
Yes.
Next, add salt. And Vanessa's grandmother also adds sugar. Now the fresh basil.
I put a lot because we like very much the flavor of basil. Okay?
Continue to stir and press on the tomatoes until all the ingredients are melded together, about 15 to 20 minutes. While everything is still cooking, we're going to cut up the eggplants and the peppers.
The peppers, yes.
Cube them.
Little cube. Okay.
Cut. Put them in a bowl and do the same with the eggplants. In 2 separate pans, add extra virgin olive oil and a little salt and saute the peppers and eggplant. These will cook for about 20 minutes. Some people substitute this step by baking these items to reduce the use of oil.
Mix the ingredients. So, carrots, celery, onion, and we put melanzane. Now we put the salsa.
When everything is golden brown, mix them all together. The carrot, celery, and onion mix, eggplant, and tomato sauce, or as Sicilians call it, salsa. Next, in a glass, mix vinegar with 3½ tablespoons of sugar and add the raisins. Bring it to a slow boil and then quickly reduce the heat to allow the vinegar to evaporate.
And then we put on all the ingredients when the vinegar is evaporated, and we wait that the vinegar mix with all the ingredients, and then we have to taste if the salt is enough or there is to put again some sugar. Pinoli.
Vanessa finishes it off with pine nuts, others use capers or olives. Let it simmer for a few more minutes and basta. Smells. So now we spent about 2 hours making this. And it looks great. Okay, I have to try this. But it's really best to try it when it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
Sweet, sour, salty, perfect mix. Perfect mix. Now, I know I would put this on my salad, but here in Sicily, it's a condiment, and how else can you eat it?
This is used to eat with meat or chicken, and you eat with bread.
It's very sweet and sour. I can't decide. It's really absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for taking the time and showing us your grandma's nonna's caponata.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed this episode of You, Me, and Sicily, check us out. All our episodes are at www.evazmediagroup.com. We're also on Facebook, You, Me, and Sicily.
Ciao.
Ciao.